Shalom everyone, it's called Torah and we are back. And today I would like to really talk about not the Parsha, but rather about the days that we are in between Pesach and Shavuot, the days of what we call Sefirat HaOmer, counting for the Omer. And really, Sefirat HaOmer has in a way two faces, or two components. The biblical component, the days that were basically remembered as days of anticipation for the receiving of the Torah, counting 49 days for the joyful day of Shavuot, of receiving the Torah. That also entails the sacrifice of the Omer and the sacrifice later on of Shavuot. So something very, very joyful. Later on in the history, our tradition records a very tragic event of the loss of 24,000 students of Rabbi Akiva who died between Pesach and Shavuot. And there are many reasons given why they died. There are some historical reasons that claims that maybe they were soldiers at Bar Kokhba army in his revolt that failed and caused a disaster at the land of Israel. But some people said that they died because they did not respect each other. And obviously we would like to try to understand what does it mean that they deserve death because they didn't respect each other. Obviously not to respect each other is not an admirable thing, is not a thing that we encourage, but still, the punishment does not seem that really a great fit to the sin, to the transgression. So I would like to share with you today an interesting comment by the Jerusalem Talmud. The Jerusalem Talmud says that, gives us an interesting story about one of the students of Rabbi Akiva that I think reflect on the other student as well. The Talmud says that one day one of the students of Rabbi Akiva came to class and one of the rabbis was giving the class and he raised his hand and says, I have a question. And the rabbi told him, please ask the question. And the question was a very tough question, a very important one, very difficult one. And the rabbi did not know the answer. And he told the students, look, I just don't know the answer. Sorry. And these students start smiling, a big smile on his face. He stumped the rabbi. He showed the rabbi he doesn't know. And the rabbi looked at him and said, you know, I just don't think you will last for the entire year. You're probably going to die. Very harsh story. I don't know if that story happened or if that story did not happen. But I think there is a tremendous message. The message was that this student made something that it is totally wrong. He was happy that the rabbi, or for whatever reason we can say another student, did not know the answer. Why are you happy when someone else doesn't know? Why are you happy that there is a piece of knowledge that is missing? What is the reason to be happy? If you ask a question and the rabbi doesn't know the answer, or the other student, your classmate, does not know the answer to, you need to feel the pain that this piece of knowledge is missing from your life, from your student's life, from your rabbi's life. When we talk about learning Torah, when we talk about teaching Torah, when we talk about immersing ourselves in the realm of Torah learning, the goal is not that to show how smart I am and how less smart you are. It is not to show that I know more than you and you don't know something. And it's also not to show that you don't know something. The goal of Torah learning is to increase Torah learning. It's to spread the knowledge. It's to create an environment that more people come and learn. This is the purpose of Torah learning. The Mishnah in Avot and the ethics of the father says, Im lamadeta Torah arbe, אל תחזיק טובה לעצמך כי לכך נוצרת. If you learned a lot of Torah, you observe a lot of Torah learning, don't hold it to yourself. Spread it. Share it. Do something for others as well. God, who is the all-known entity, who knows everything, what did he do? He shared with Moshe. And what did Moshe do? He shared with the people. The purpose of Torah learning is not only to perpetuate the Torah learning for generations to come, but also to spread the knowledge, to allow more people to participate and to feel that they can contribute to Torah learning. We did it on Pesach. When we told the story, we allowed questions and answers. We allowed participation from all different types of children, the wicked, the smart, the wise, the simple, even the one who does not know how to ask. We encourage them to ask. And this theme must continue. This theme of embracing Torah learning, of embracing participation and contribution from every walk of life in this conversation of Torah should continue. And the respect of each other, respect for someone else's opinion, the respect of someone else's point of view, even though that I don't necessarily agree with him or her, must be a guiding line for all of us. Thank you.